I've been waiting for you.
Now that everyone's here, I'll tell you what I saw. Underneath this fortress, there is a hatchery that breeds Vulgus soldiers. It's known as the Pool of Life. It's a disgusting Vulgus facility with many horrible uses. During strategy discussions with the Medical Corps, someone once raised the idea of researching the scope of the Vulgus military forces and their estimated losses, as well as how they went about replenishing their forces. The prevailing opinion among the Corps was that since the majority of the Vulgus legions are organic beings, excluding the Legion of Immortality, they would be limited in the number of units they could mobilize. But Captain Glay had a different theory. She thought that as long as the Vulgus had a supply of DNA organic matter, it would be possible for them to create as many organic Vulgus as they wanted. I genuinely hope her theory is incorrect. But the composition of the organic matter we found is a perfect match for the DNA we previously extracted from Vulgus samples. And the cargo boxes filled with this organic matter are connected to the underground. There's a steady flow of them. I believe my Medical Corps members must have learned that there was a Vulgus hatchery here, and attempted to investigate. Regardless, it could be incredibly dangerous down there. And it'd be a waste of resources if you get dragged into this because of my selfish interests. Investigating on my own should be sufficient. It would be best for the rest of you to return to Albion.
There you go again, trying to act all cool and tough. You're more like a piece of paper, easy to blow away. Those aren't selfish reasons. They're called the bonds of friendship. We all understand that. We'll let you take the lead, but when we go back together, including the members of the Medical Corps.
She really is stubborn.
We should get moving, Dr. Han.
To the hatchery.
But before we go, does something feel strange to you? The Order of Truth, one of the main pillars of the Vulgus army, is under attack. Why haven't any of the other legions shown up to defend it? No matter how far this place is from the other Legion-occupied zones, it's highly suspicious there hasn't been any support. Do you think it's because of the solid defense line our forces built? Although we've deployed a lot of troops to guard the Ironheart, the enemy hasn't taken the opportunity to launch any counterattacks. And we still haven't figured out why the number of Vulgus forces have dropped so rapidly. If they have a hatchery, shouldn't their troops be increasing? Oh, this is giving me a bad feeling in so many ways. It feels like the inside of my suit is boiling. I hope nothing has happened to the Medical Corps members.
Mina? Ash? This is Medical Corps Captain Eugen. Please respond. Finn, River, Jay, please respond.
Let's look for them, Eugen. First, let's investigate if there's anything suspicious about the movements of the Vulgus forces.
The traces of my missing Corps members are leading us inside. And the organic matter raw material boxes also continue down this way. Valby, infiltrate first, then recon inside.
Looks like there are ambushes lurking everywhere. Best to be cautious.
this facility has been arranged is pretty impressive. There's no way we would have known that it wasn't. That object combines all the DNA and organic matter. Destroy it, so they can never use it again.
The Terminator's got a new song. Beat the boys. No.
The existence of this device means there must be a hatchery. Volby, how are things on your end?
Dr. Han. Deep inside the facility. It really is a horrible place.
All right. Head to the place Volby mentioned and see what you can find. I need to stay here and confirm this.
This gold and white theme they have in this hatchery reminds me of the Void in Warframe.
Keep searching for traces of transported human DNA and large amounts of organic matter.
Be careful! An alarm must have gone off somewhere.
Seeing as these bastards feels like we're getting closer to the answer. Please keep at it just a little longer.
Something even bigger underneath the hatchery. Interference has cleared up, and I've located the last comms from the team. There is a very strong Vulgus signal coming from that direction. Damn it. I refuse to let them die in a place like this. They mean too much to me. I promise I'll be on my best behavior. I need your help. My people, can you help me rescue them?
It's not about can or cannot. It's a must-do. We promised we'd all return together, remember?
Yeah, and I'm going to keep that promise. No matter what. This is Eugen. All medical corps members, please respond.
What the fuck?
That signal is coming from their line. Bobby, I'm going to the location of my team member's signal. You take care of the enemy.
Affirmative. I'll follow the Vulgus signal coming from the opposite direction. By the way, what the hell is this thing? It's covered in biotissue. Everywhere.
Some composition of the biotissue is a lot like the organic matter from the hatchery. The cells are soft and excessively dividing. To put it in human terms,
We should gather as much info about this as we can.
Oh god, the walls have like strings with eyeballs and orange like glow in them.
Do you copy?
It kind of makes me think of like that one level in Destiny 2 with like that, I forget what it was called, but it was that one where it's like the red and black wiring stuff.
Vulgus troops on a large scale. We're investigating.
Yeah.
We've also located the missing medical corps members.
Copy. Reading. Copy. Locating signal.
HQ, do you copy?
so deep underground the comms link is unstable. We should get this mission over so we have time to deal with it.
Yeah, I ain't falling inside that goo.
I've confirmed your location. You'll see your family soon. So much you'll be sick of them. Don't give up. Ah, damn it. Out of the way, bastards. Looks like I'll just have to step in it, even if it is toxic waste.
Be careful. I think the entire facility is spiraling out of control. The pipelines don't look like that too.
On your feet. Barely need it.
Eugen, how are things on your end? Did you find your core members?
Still approaching. Mina said they were all together. If I head to the communications coordinates, I should be able to find them all. There's been no relax for a while. Vital signs of interest. Those dumbasses. How dare they put their captain through this? I'll let them know they can never leave without me again.
Am I witness to this? Are you going to keep that promise?
Be recharged.
Eugen, I think this door connects to that side, but it won't budge. How did you open it?
There should be a security device in front of the door. Shooting it should do the trick. More importantly, why is nobody responding? Finn! Everyone, please, respond!
got the doors open. I bet his team is already dead. Those are old messages or something.
Wait. What the hell is this?
Eugen, I'm trying to tell you, this is...
The cultivating device that generates the Vulgus bodies. It's the same shape as the hatchery above, but with the stabilizers removed. Judging by the size, this would produce soldiers at a speed far greater than that of regular. Bobby, can you give me a hand? If we open this organic matter storage tank, we can gauge how much raw material it has. Then we can get a rough estimate of how many sheets. Check those auxiliary tanks that are down directions. Watch out!
Eugen, you need to look for your medical corps members. Go! Quickly!
If I don't do this now, everyone in Albion will lose someone precious to them. HQ gravely underestimates the scale of the enemy's forces. Based on my current estimates, the number of units produced here is 20 times larger than all of humankind.
down. Need to be recharged.
Thank you. Sorry, Eugen, but you might want to pick up that phone, because I fucking called it!
HQ. We're reporting results of the operation. We've confirmed evidence of large-scale Vulgus production at the Order of Truth's main base. Production scale is approximately 20 times larger than Albion's total forces.
Also, my medical core is dead. I'm gonna need a new team, and a vacation, and a binky.
Feast your eyes upon the road that will lead us home. The time has come. We shall terminate the Descendant's humanity and end my conquest. Remember your final destination. Capture the remaining prime hands. All our paths are within range. When the three paths converge into one, my conquest will be complete. Raise your weapons. Drown the enemy in fear. Our power will lead you to victory. Kill the Descendants. Kill them all. Kill them all. Take them out. Kill them all. Kill the Descendants. Kill them. Load the Iron Heart onto the ship. Time to go.
This is HQ. All zones in Albion are now on high alert. Any Descendants who are operation ready, please assemble at HQ.
Sorry, I didn't know you were there. I did wonder where all the manufactured Vulgus went, but I never expected them to be battle-ready this quickly. No matter how solid our defense line is at the White Knight Gulch, against a force that large, we won't be able to protect the Ironheart. And because they've divided their forces, Albion is under threat as well. This is why the Vulgus pulled their forces back from the White Knight Gulch. To make us lower our guard, and to lure us into the White Knight Gulch with the Ironheart. We should head back to HQ. I'll take Dr. Han to the medical corps. Don't worry, I don't need any help. When I got him on his feet earlier, he wasn't heavy. He really is just like paper. I could probably carry him around. He's so light. Did you know that Eugen can't use his RK abilities on himself? He sacrifices so much for his teammates, and he can't even heal his own heart. I feel so bad for him. But
Sounds like
I
Eugen
know
needs
he'll
some
be fine.
therapy.
He has you and me, after all. His partners in arms.
More like
Oh,
he
that
has
one.
you. He
Let's
doesn't
head
have
back.
me.
I'll see you soon. That's a promise.
This is HQ. Again, all zones in Albion are on high alert. Any Descendants who are operation ready should meet at HQ.
We also need Descendants.
Descendants, Corell's fleet has begun its approach. The predicted attack targets are the White Knight Gulch, where the Iron Heart is located, and Albion. HQ's predictions of the numbers of remaining Vulgus forces have been completely inaccurate. To mass-produce that many troops so quickly. Corell lured us into a false sense of victory, then used that to bring the Ironheart into the Vulgus' orbit. Also, after the phenomenon of the light beams near the Hagios, the dimensional wall has been weakening at an alarming speed. The closure of the dimensional wall and this diametrically opposite phenomenon. This might be due to the inversion that Corell spoke of. We're already seeing the Colossi being affected. Descendants, for now, please prepare for an intercept battle. According to Seneca's report, the pyromaniac Colossi are approaching Ingress. This truly is the worst-case scenario. First Corell's fleet, and now the Colossi?
I gotta fight the pyromaniac Colossi.